Well, on this Monday, we are starting off a little bit on the cooler side, but once we get into the afternoon, it will be a nice one. You see temperatures for the most part in the 20s this morning, some low 30s there in Benton and Carroll County. What we are going to notice is, and Madison County, excuse me, what we are going to notice is that high pressure that started to build in yesterday, and you might have felt your skin be a little bit dry or your lips cracking a little bit. That high pressure again usually promotes very dry air, but very comfortable air, and that's certainly going to be the case for us today. Once this high gets a little bit farther southeast, see the clockwise rotation of the high, that's going to bring in a southwest wind, bringing in that warmer air for today. That's going to bump highs up that were in the 40s yesterday and low 50s into the upper 50s in northwest Arkansas and lower 60s for much of the river valley. Like yesterday, we're going to see plenty of sunshine yet again. And with those winds, they'll be about 5 to 15. Those in northwest Arkansas could see some gusts, maybe upwards of 20 miles per hour. For tonight, low temperatures a little bit milder. We'll have the mid 30s for much of the river valley, maybe close to 40 there in LaFleur County, upper 30s and low 40s in northwest Arkansas. Winds will stay pretty light. Then for tomorrow, another sunny day, especially for the river valley and really for northwest Arkansas as well. Just could see a few minor clouds during the afternoon. Highs in the mid to upper 60s, close to 70 in parts of the river valley. And that wind will be pretty breezy yet again at times, maybe upwards of 20-mile-per-hour gusts. And they'll be out of the west-southwest, continuing to fuel that warmer air. Now, come late Tuesday night into early Wednesday, we'll see a cold front start to swing in and cool us down for much of the rest of the week and make it feel more consistently closer to winter. So here's 10 o'clock for tomorrow night. You see more of a west-southwest wind. And then as we get into Wednesday morning, we'll see a few spotty showers as well, especially in northwest Arkansas. But you can see it's very light to moderate. Nothing that's really going to be too much of a hassle. Just maybe have that umbrella handy out the door Wednesday. You can see that north wind start to move in. And by noon, most of that's out of here. You see these white here. Again, I'm just expecting rain out of this and nothing more. But that'll continue to move in. It'll be very breezy come Wednesday afternoon. We could see those gusts maybe upwards of 30, close to 35 miles per hour. Here's just an example of that strong north wind at around 2:30 Wednesday. And as we get into Wednesday night into Thursday morning, we're going to see pretty chilly low temperatures, possibly into the teens, maybe close to some single-digit wind chills in northwest Arkansas, and a little bit of a cooler high as well. Then come Friday, the winds pick back up. After a little bit of a nicer day, we're going to see winds really drop off our temperatures on Saturday, another chilly morning on Sunday, and there's that 20% on Saturday, which, again, besides maybe a dusting at best for snow, really doesn't look like much. It looks like we just don't have a ton of moisture to work with. So any snow, even rain in general, looks pretty dry. But overall, again, those high temperatures finally starting to abide a little bit more like winter. It does look like, though, for early next week, we'll start to see a little bit of a warming trend closer to 60 degrees.